Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome in or welcome back depending on if you are new here. And if you are, I would love for you to say hi in the comments below. Let me know that you're new so that I can welcome you to my community. And if you haven't yet, I would love to invite you also to subscribe and join my community here. Let's go ahead and dive in and see what wants to come through for you today. We're going to do a who am I reading for reading, and that's where I get a message and you tell me who I'm reading for, okay? I'm feeling like there's some sort of clarity that's coming in this week or at this time, the time that you are watching this reading, no matter when it finds you. If it resonates for you, it's for you because they are technically timeless. All right, but let's see. Who am I reading for today? I have the Five of Wands here. So I feel like there's been some conflict. I feel like there's been a lot of waiting. I feel like you've been waiting maybe for something to clear up, some sort of good news. Something that has been cluttering your mind is what this feels like. This energy feels like something has been cluttering your mind. And I feel like that's what is, there's some sort of maybe breakthrough, some sort of communication or some sort of clarity moment that's coming through for you this week that you've literally been waiting for. I have the Wow and the Wheel of Fortune. I have the Three of Cups here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment. It's like a judgment call being made. Perhaps this is a legal situation going in your favor. I feel like with the two threes here, I don't know what this was all about, but anyway, the two threes, when two threes come out in a reading together, which they did, like next to each other, it signals to me that there's some sort of surprise. There's a surprise that's getting ready to happen here. Now, this surprise is most definitely coming from the universe, stepping in to maybe clear the clutter of your mind, stepping in, shifting things in your favor, shifting this energy. It's like there could be a lot of drama, there could be a lot of challenges, there could be some clutter going on in your mind. This could be internal or external. This could be, just challenges that you've been facing. And I feel like they've been, with this energy here, it's like we've been waiting for things to change. We've been waiting for something to lift. We've been waiting for the clarity to come. We've been waiting for an answer. We've been waiting for things to change, whatever it is. And wherever you find yourself on this spectrum of this reading, because, literally we're all on different pages. So tell me in the comments, when you tell me who I'm reading for, tell me what it is, if you want to share what it is for you. But you have some good news that you're going to be celebrating. This is surprise good news coming in that's going to change the situation. I don't know if it's exactly what you've been waiting for, because I feel like it's actually better. The universe is coming in. Maybe the universe made a judgment call, like, now you're ready, now's the time, everything is going to shift in your favor now. And I feel like both of these cards are cards of change, transformational type of change, really transforming the situation and turning it in your favor. What I always say about the universe, the Wheel of Fortune, is this is magical events are lining up for you as we speak. And I feel like this, and I keep focusing on that angel blowing the horn. It's like I feel like the universe is making a judgment call here. I feel like the universe is blowing the horn and saying enough is enough. Now everything is turning in your favor. Let's see what else wants to come through for any last messages. But I feel like, and I've got another 3 here too, and so that's 333 showing up here for you. So if that number follows you around, or if that is something that is your favorite number, definitely pay attention to what is being shown to you, because that's a confirmation of this reading being for you. Also, this Wheel of Fortune is a number 10, which is your next cycle. Everything is about to change. You're about to shift out of this challenging energy and into very positive energy. Things are positively changing in your favor. And I feel like the universe is really stepping through and creating this change for you. Is there anything else that you need to know about this? Or do you just need to know that positive days are coming? What is it that you need to know? The Four of Cups. I feel like this is something that you have been waiting for. Yeah, I've got the Six of Swords. And the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this is something you've been waiting for. And I've got this King of Swords here, and he talks to me right now about very clear communication, cutting through the noise, cutting through the challenges, giving you clarity, giving you this sense of stability, or this clear knowing of your move forward. And then here we have, your movement forward. You're moving out of the challenge. Whatever this challenge is that is represented here for you, you're moving away from it. And it's about to be put in your rearview mirror. And it looks to me like it's been unfolding for a while. It's something that you've been maybe waiting for a while, and feeling just left out. Maybe you've been feeling a little isolated. Maybe you've been feeling left out or like neglected. Maybe you've been feeling abandoned by the universe. And the universe is like, okay, enough is enough. It's time to move forward. It's time for you to get the clarity. It's time for things to go your way in whatever this situation is. I've got the Emperor here and the Three of Pentacles, so I feel like there's cooperation and compromise that is coming. Also stability and security. Also putting you in a place of power. Maybe you've been feeling like you're not in power because you've got all this conflict going on around you, and yet here comes this news that is literally almost like, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment here, it's almost like a miracle. And it puts you in this place of power, and it could very well also increase your finances with that Three of Pentacles. We've got another 3. That's a surprise. That's a surprise. That's increase too, and abundance. New beginnings, stability and security. Could also be around love with the Emperor and the Knight of Cups. You've been feeling blocked from whatever this is. You've been feeling isolated from whatever this is. You've been feeling like what you want hasn't been showing up, and or you've been waiting for it for a long time. So I feel like there's cooperation and compromise here with maybe you have cooperation and compromise in this situation, or the people involved in this situation, or you're attracting to you maybe the answers coming from other people. You're attracting in people who are more like-minded with you, who are more aligned with you. And I feel like perhaps that is part of this story unfolding as well, is attracting in new people, attracting in a new tribe, attracting in a new support team. And maybe that's helping you to move forward as well. But there's definitely some sort of communication that comes through, or some sort of clarity, some sort of aha moment, some sort of truth coming out, some sort of breakthrough here that is literally coming from the universe, changing everything for you in this situation that you have been struggling with. And so I want you to just keep believing that your answers are coming. Keep believing that the doors are opening, that the challenge will be in your rearview mirror any moment, because it's in your energy, and you were brought here to this reading for a reason, especially if you see 333 or 3333. From now on, know that this is your reading, and so let that give you this sense of faith, ignite your faith, because everything is about to change, and you literally have something that you are celebrating here. You have a surprise coming in, and you have this surprise is changing something for you that is big. It is shifting you in a more positive direction, or shifting your situation in a positive direction, and putting the challenge behind you. I love you guys. I want to hear from you in the comments below who this reading is for. If you want a private reading about this for you, you can definitely do that in the link The description box of every reading is a link to my booking page. Select the one that feels the best for you, and then tell me that this is the reading that we're talking about, and tell me, some of your story, and we can go from there. And I would love to do that for you. So let me know how I can help, and I'll see you in the next reading.